Man, I wish I had a stack cymbal. Now I have a stack cymbal. So today I am reviewing probably the jankiest stack combo on the internet right now. But it's gotten me a lot of mileage, and to be quite honest, I actually really love this stack. Because what you have to remember is, at the end of the day, a stack is two pieces of metal shoved on top of each other and hit really hard with the stick. So it's always going to sound a little bit trashy, whether you have crappy cymbals or whether you have really nice cymbals. So let me talk to you a little bit about what I'm working with. First, on bottom, I've got this 18-inch Zildjian Edge China. So it's cracked about 25% of the way through the cymbal, which definitely affects how it sounds a little bit. And it makes it even trashier, which in this case could be a good thing. So let me show you a little bit of what this cymbal sounds like. So, like I said, they're not the best cymbals in the world, but it's worked for me. They actually don't make these Zildjian Edge cymbals anymore, to my knowledge, but I found some used ones. I think this cymbal is $50. I found a couple used ones, and that's in the link in the description if you are interested in replicating this stack at all. So, next on deck, I have got the wonderful 14-inch PV hi-hat top. This thing is, first of all, just a really bad cymbal. And it's also just old and beat up. I don't know if, are these mold? These might be mold spots. And there's paint all over it from a video I did a couple years ago. It wasn't very good. But anyways, 14-inch PV hi-hat top. Let's hear how that sounds all by itself. So these are really hard to find on the internet as well. A lot of them are sold surprisingly. I think I found one though that is the hi-hat pair for like $20, 25 bucks, but it's like $20 for shipping, which is a little dumb. So I would recommend really any crappy hi-hat top that you have. Anything from your first drum set, like ZBT hi-hat tops are nicer than this. So what I'm recommending is to get the cheapest hi-hat top you can possibly get. If you want this one specifically, it's in the description below as well. So this stack combination works for me in two different ways that I really enjoy. One, to me, is the Matt Garsko way, and two is the Benny Greb way. Now, neither of these options sound nearly as good as either of their stacks, but it's just how I kind of use them for inspiration. So the first way that I use the most is the Benny Greb way. So what we're going to do is we are going to stack the PV cymbal right on top of the Zildjian edge, and then we're going to tighten it to about medium tension, and then throw on a tambourine. This is what that would sound like. So the second way that is a little more fun for like metal music is taking the tambourine off and loosening the tension, so the tension is pretty loose overall, so you can get some more sustain, and then just hitting it nice and hard. That's how this would sound. So guys, this is the stat combo that's under $100. Whether you liked it or not, it's really worked for me. If you wanted something a little bit more durable than this China option, I would check out the Zildjian S Chinas. You can check that out in the description below or in the link right up here. That's probably a little bit more durable. It's pricier, but it's still a lot cheaper than some nice Chinas. So I guess if this is a review, what do I have to give it a rating? I'm just gonna say I like it. I like it and it sucks. That's my rating. It's a good one. So yeah, guys, I'd take a bunch of your crappy cymbals that you threw in the basement and stack them on top of each other. That's exactly what I did, and you'll probably find a lot of fun, cool new sounds. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. If you want more from me, make sure you hit subscribe or check me out on drumbeatsonline.com. Thanks, guys. See ya.